double?
Oh no, what did you charge?
Good morning. I'm at a thrift store that I haven't been at in a long time. So fingers crossed for some goodies. It's Value Village. So hopefully it's packed with a lot of stuff today. Let's go see. First, I spotted one of the hottest Christmas toys of 1996, Tickle Me Elmo. I recently just watched a TikTok video about these and the rush of people like going in on Black Friday to buy them for their families for Christmas. So that's funny. I came across it that same week. Did find a Care Bear, but it is one of the newer Care Bears, sadly. Interesting stitch. What is he holding? To me, it looks like a crystal ball, but I obviously don't think that's true. So yeah, if you know, let me know. M&Ms, these are sometimes good to get, but sometimes they just take a while to sell in our antique booth, so I did pass. Found a whole bunch of 101 Dalmatians. These might have been the Christmas tree ornaments. My family had lots of these growing up. They were always on my tree. In this bag, there's a cute little Scooby holding a flashlight. Then this took me back in time, this little Kellogg's alarm. I think it's a little alarm clock that you would get in a cereal box. Take me back to cereal box toys, like honestly. Every Christmas, I find this book multiple times. I wanted to get it, but it was $4 and it's not really worth that much, so I did have to leave it behind. But then I found You're Invited to Mary-Kate and Ashley's Christmas Party. It was $5, but you know what? This one was actually worth it, and I just couldn't leave it behind. A regret I do have is not getting this bag of M&M ornaments. There were a few ornaments in here, and as you can see, they go for like $30 each, so maybe should have picked it up, but you know what? That's okay. This journal also reminded me of like something I would get at the Scholastic Book Fair, like early 2000s. I was shook, you guys, with what I found. The dog. Yep. The dog Christmas ornament. You're joking me? Little Toque holding presents. Oh my gosh, I talk about this a little bit later, but I was so excited. I also found a How the Grinch Stole Christmas mug from like the year 2000. The colors are everything. I love this design so much. Stop it right now. Where do I start? I only got 3 items, but these items are so good. The cutest How the Grinch Stole Christmas mug. Are you joking me? This looks vintage. I love the colors. I debated if I should get this, but like, it is so hard at thrift stores because it's like, no, I don't need this, but am I ever gonna see this again in my life? I don't know. So you need to just grab it while you can. So I did. Then, You're Invited to Mary-Kate and Ashley's Christmas Party. No way. I feel like I found this one time before. It's from 1997. Oh my goodness gracious. This is literally just... I had this VHS growing up at my grandparents' house. Anywho, this is literally iconic. Iconic. But the most iconic of them all... Oh, this way. If you know me and you've been following my channel for a while, you know I love the dog. I sell a lot of the dog. And I was saying in a video not too long ago that I haven't really found one incredible ornament yet this year that I'm like, yes. I did find that cell phone, which is cool. But like, yes, we found the first iconic ornament of the year. Are you joking me? Or of the season? The dog. He's so freaking cute. He's holding Christmas presents. I didn't even know they made ornaments for the dog. Does it say what year this is? I want to know. Anywho, this will be going on my Christmas tree for sure. Oh my goodness. I unlocked a new Lala Loopsy item, a little mini drawing set. I've never seen this before. It's so strange to me that I literally never knew anything about Lala Loopsies when they first came out. I mean, I was like a young adult, I think, so that might be why, but still so weird that I didn't see them anywhere. I have some orders to pack. First is this Bananas in Pajamas Show Business VHS. Next is the really cute 101 Dalmatians little plate, bowl, and cup set. They are so cute. And lastly is the Groovy Girls furniture set. So there's a bed, a vanity, and a little stool, all with their tags. And then they also purchased the little Groovy Girls cat that I have. I got another order for this Dinotopia Quest for the Ruby Sunshine the movie on VHS. Okay, back at the thrift store, my dad and I went to a few thrift shops. First, I found this Little Mermaid jewelry box, possibly. It was kind of hard to open. I thought I was going to break it when I tried, so I just left it. This is a Licenza Paris dog. As you can see, someone wants like $90 for this bad boy. Interesting. I just feel like looking at that, is that truly worth $90? I don't think so. I could be wrong though. I really could be wrong. There was this creepy little plush, but I did find it online. Carlton Cards brand. Yeah, I was just not a fan of that. The texture also was so strange. But then, look, I found a Beanie Buddy. This guy's name is Luke. I'm pretty sure my dad did pick it up and will be adding it to the booth. Thought I got lucky with the Scooby, but the heart was ripped on one of his hands and it was falling off of the other. Then a whole family of for real friends. We've got 3 of the puppies and the mama. I found one of these big-eyed guys, but every time I find them, they just don't seem like they're in that good of condition. So I didn't pick that one up. Then what is this? My lovely mini pig. I was actually tempted because I literally love pigs so much and it looks so cute. Also, funny story, my dad literally was like, where are the Furbies? And we went down the aisle and there was a Furby. It was missing the battery cage or whatever you call it. But we did find another one though. They were $15. I'm pretty sure my dad did take a risk and bought them, so we'll see if they work. Vintage? Like bath beads? Are you joking me? Or oil beads? What are these called? Bath beads? I had these growing up. Loved them growing up. And then this is the weirdest stocking I've ever seen. Is this a monkey? It's so strange. Like, what was that? I gotta be quick, but I got the Barney Koosh ball. Are you joking me? Barney freaking Koosh. I forget BJ. Yes, BJ. Okay. Think this will go on my Etsy. And then I got 2 magazines. YM magazines. I've never found them. They're from 1998. Are you joking me? Leonardo. And then I feel like I know this girl, but I don't. Anywho, I might do a little walkthrough of these on my membership and Patreon pages so you can see the inside of them. Okay, now we're going to Value Village. My dad's driving away already, so I better go catch him, but we'll see what we can find. Last week we found nothing at Value Village, so maybe today's better. Okay, I found this vintage Mickey Mouse coloring book, and it says there was a color poster inside, and I'm like, no way is it still there. And then, look, did you see that? It literally is still there from the 90s in great condition, this little poster. That was just a fun find. Stumbled across Coda from Brother Bear. The fact that I actually knew who this was when I found it, I'm not sure if my dad actually picked it up. I did offer to give it to him and I didn't grab it, so I'm so sorry. It's just like we're being really picky with our stuffed animals right now since we have a lot. There was a 1993 Littlest Pet Shop thermos in pretty good condition. How unique is that? I feel like I've never really found any 90s Littlest Pet Shop before, so steal. Now, why would a staff member put the sticker directly on John's face? Like, why? We found some Christmas McDonald's plates, but they were burnt, obviously put in the microwave. I'm surprised they didn't explode. Then lastly, a little baby Kermit. Okay, just got one thing. I got this Littlest Pet Shop thermos from 1993. I wish it also came with like the lunchbox. Sadly, it didn't. So I'll probably put this on my Etsy if someone is looking for this to match their lunchbox. Now we're heading to the mall. Mall time. If you didn't know, this is booth 280 at the Old Strathcona Antique Mall here in Edmonton, Alberta. My dad brought this poodle Beanie Buddy, and I was like, wait, Dad, I already have this in the booth. And he was like, oh my gosh, what did you price yours as? And we definitely priced them differently, so we'll see which one sells first. Sometimes that does happen because we don't tell each other like everything that we pick up. So sometimes we do have duplicates, which, you know, the more the merrier. Time to organize it. Was quite messy today. Over the weekend, they did have the kids shop where the kids could come and shop. And I think while the kids shop, a lot of the parents shop around the store as well. So it did get a little bit busy this past weekend. When November is over, I'll have to do a what I sold in November. I think I did that last month, and I think you guys enjoy that. So I'll have to try to remember to do one this month. I kept just staring at the booth and wondering if the stockings look good because there really isn't many places to hang stockings. where it's not covering other items, so it is what it is. We really try our best to make it look presentable, but it can be very hard. But this is what the booth is looking like. My dad added some new webkins. Look at that chameleon. That one is so unique, and the polar bear. I added 2 webkins with the code still, but the poodle did sell already. The Hannah Montana stocking, the Max plush that sings, also the Barbie Christmas stocking, super cute. Then of course I added Boo from Monsters Inc. and my dad also added this pink Yoshi backpack. But is it still Yoshi even though it's pink? A little Easter Hello Kitty, some Minnie and Mickey Mouse plushes, lots of new ornaments. We've got Simpsons, and there's even some retro cars. Then I went to Walmart and finally, for the first time, found the new Littlest Pet Shop plushes. There was only this little turtle, but I'm literally obsessed. This guy is so cute.
If it's up to me, you'll